Another beautiful day, Friday afternoon, sunny Atlanta weather in the 80s, blessed with good health, blessed with people who continue to hire me and who sow into my legacy. Blessed over and again to be alive. I'm Relentless Aaron. You're tuned into Relentless Radio. Thanks for coming back for another episode of Relentless Radio. I hope I don't bore you. I'm thinking so much about mortality these days because I watch these news broadcasts now and then. I stumble on them, and the latest group of news has been horrific is what I want to say. The latest news has been horrific, and as much as I don't want to deliver that sort of content to you, I think it's important for us to be vigilant and cautionary where it relates to dealing with other people and living this life. You know, we're living this life best we can and giving it our all to live good and procreate, to experience joy and pain, and then you get these sudden interruptions. Children being shot, terrorism, and it doesn't seem to want to end. What do we do? That's a big question all the time. I hear, what do we do? What do we do? From my perspective, studying this, talking about it, being the journalist that I am, I'm telling you again and again that more love is the only answer to prevention, to change, to alliance, to peace of mind. It's love that's going to... It's a survival technique, for sure. Love is a survival technique. But bigger than all of that, love is progressive and it's productive and it feels good and it's timeless in its delivery of joy, of happiness. So we love our friends and our families to the max, and we could say that's all we can do, but at the end of the day, when we love our friends and families in our immediate circle, all we can hope is that it will spread. It feels so good to get that phone call from somebody who appreciates me and who is sincere and who has no ulterior motive, who understands and connects with my energy, who enjoys my company. It makes absolute sense as I sit here at this baseball game, high school baseball game. It makes absolute sense to give in to love. It's productive. It's proactive. It's inspiring. It's inspirational. It's motivational. It's healthy. And what do we get from the rest? From the negativity? Heartburn, indigestion, headaches. Oh my God. Fear, frustration, anxiety, pain, dysfunction, mental anguish. So okay. So I've matured. We all go through our time of growth and maturity, and I have certainly matured. I can't say that I'm all the way over the ledge. You know, that ledge is a switch that you flip, that you automatically, like, this is your life. Your life is all about positivity, and you don't have a problem with backsliding. That's not going to happen to you. I backslide. I'm just human like that. I want to speak positive and to everything I see, everything I do, but it's sometimes so difficult. And so, having said that, family, as I watch these balls flying over my head and make sure I don't get hit, having said that, it's very important for me to be proactive love. That's where my head is at. And so, if you're my friend, fellow man, fellow woman, I ask you to give me love. That's all I need. Yeah, you have your goals and your agenda and your belief systems and your geography and your routines and all of that. But guess what? Everybody has those routines. They may be different, but there's a routine there. And just because I don't subscribe to your routine doesn't mean that we can't love one another, even if it's from a distance. We do it with family members. We do it with distant family members. We do it with friends. We love them from a distance because we don't want to talk to them because there's some unresolved issues. We do that with ex-girlfriends, ex-wives, ex-husbands. Brothers and sisters do it, and sisters do it. It is the worst. Bosses do it with their employees. Employees do it with their bosses. And what do? We hate. To whatever degree, we hate. And I'm here to tell you that I subscribe to love. I subscribe to love. I will be the first one to admit I'm a crazy motherfucker. And you know what? Words have power, and language, has, I'm whatever. I am less the Pollyanna. I'm not, I don't think I'll ever be there. And my patriot friends, Russell Simmons, Samuel Jackson, Denzel Washington, all embrace the language. So who am I to be different? Because I don't act? Because I don't jump around in hip-hop or bounce a ball? No, I'm me. I'm not Rick James, but I'm me. So anyway, let me go back to this baseball game and my clients, and I'm so glad to have this time with you. Thank you for tuning in to Relentless Radio. And once again, my message in this episode is to spread love. Spread love. Da, da, da.